Guys, welcome to the Elden Ring gameplay walkthrough. Thank you all for being here. Now, full disclaimer, I've gotten like halfway through the story. I'm just about level 50 on a character on my prisoner, and I realized I messed up all of the recordings. So, rather than doing the prisoner all over again, I still have them. If you want to see them, let me know. I'll absolutely re-upload those. I'll have to probably voice over. The audio is all messed up on them. So, if I have to redo it, not a problem at all. But instead of replaying a prisoner, I really am excited to play the new samurai class. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to play a full melee samurai. So right here, we're going to go body type A. We're just going to be beta blue. Absolutely, why not, right? Okay. We're beta blue. Now, I'm not picky about what my person really looks like. That's good enough for me, to be completely frank with you. So the only thing I am actually going to change is going to be the hair. That's it. So I think as a samurai, we should have the long hair in a bun. Where is it at? Not like that though. Nope. Okay. Anyway, let's just go ahead. We just need to be shaggy, I think. There it is. Okay, this is what I picture a samurai being. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then I am a redhead through and through, so let's get a little red hair in there. So why not? I mean, really, why not? So anyway, we're gonna go in here, and then that's pretty much good for me. It doesn't matter to me aside from that. So let's go. Let's see what we got. Altered body. We're a samurai. We're gonna be super muscular. Why not? And other than that, yeah, that's good. Oh, I don't want to load a favorite. I want to back out. Oh, I did almost forget the keepsake. So I'm going to start with the golden seed, which gives me an extra flask. And we're going to finish building our character, and let's start the game. I'll mute myself here for the cutscene, and I'll see you guys here in a little bit.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant gold mask. Fear, the deathbed companion. The loathsome dung-eater. And Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
All right, let's go, guys. Here we go. So, like I said, I've already seen that. I'll tell you what, though. Overly dramatic. I'm okay with that. I think it fits what the game's supposed to be. But whoever did the voice acting for it is absolutely incredible. They did a great job. They fit, I think, exactly what really kind of won out of it. But so just a heads up here. What we're going to be doing, probably with our samurai, is right now I think I want to dual hand. Oh, hang on, I got to sneeze here. Whew. Okay. Now, ready for this? Someone's gonna jump over the top of this thing. Oh, there he is. Okay. Let's see. I probably just. Alright, there we go. We can take a big shot with that. Back up here. Okay, let's see how far down we can get this dude. Oh. Okay, not very far.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Boom! We ready. Alright, let's get it. Alright, so if you jump down the hole here, sorry, I've already been here. If you jump down the hole here, it is a training little tutorial area. I already went through it. So instead, we're just going to go right on out. And there will be someone waiting for us. But yeah, so I know I've played this game a decent amount at this point now. But this will be an entirely different play style from what I've done before. So before we go out, we're actually going to rest at the site of grace. Again, we started with that golden seed, and we are going to add a charge to our flask using it. So let's go ahead and allocate perfect. I just want 4 to 1, make sure that it was good there. And then the stone sword key spot right here, we will come back to. I don't know, the beginning boss or whatever you want to call it, but we will be right back to get it here in the future. But for now, we're gonna pass it up. So I have no idea what actually lies down there. I know I've played, like I said, I've played a decent amount at this point. Kind of understand some of the mechanics. I'm a lot more comfortable with the controls, but I haven't been down there, so it'll be a surprise for me as well. And I'm guessing, I would think it might be easier. Who knows? It could just be an absolute death trap for me. But so here is the guy waiting for me. Go ahead and see what he has to say for us.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Okay. Homeboy, he's got something coming to him. So, I don't like this dude. Every time I come in here, homeboy just treats me with some disrespect. So, we will.
Very well. If you mistake kindness for frailty of heart, then
Oh, get out of there.
physical lesson is in order.
Okay. There we go. This is a little, kind of the first boss of the game if you choose to. You don't have to, but homeboy's ticked me off enough that I'm coming for him. So, alright, next step. Avoid the tree sentinel here. Homeboy's bad news for us. We will get destroyed, especially not having any FP at this point, which we may as well just restore on our way over on the odd chance he decides to attack us. So, keep moving, keep moving. Like I said, though, I've already done this part of the game actually a couple times. I made a couple test characters in the very beginning to begin with, just to try and understand the controls. This is my first Soulsborne game, actually, from any From Software game, actually. I haven't ever done it before, so I wanted to make sure I kind of understood the ropes before I started that last playthrough, and then I got halfway and realized I just completely scuffed it. So, here we go. Alright, we don't need anything here. All we're doing is resting to reset our flask. Grab the smithing stone here. We cannot use it yet.
You're tarnished.
And then we're going to talk to Santa here.
I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Alright, Kale here has some stuff that we won't. Actually, let me sell this really fast. So, these 6 things that we got from Homeboy, the Rose Dude, yeah, we just basically stole his money so he can start us up for the game. So, I want a torch, and then I haven't actually ever used a telescope, to be completely frank, but I want to get the pneumatic cookbook here first. The reason being is then I can craft arrows, is what I have discovered. So I need that one to craft arrows. I'm sure you can get it from another source, and we will be back to Kale, aka Santa. I'm probably just going to call him Santa from here on out, but we will be back just because he's got that telescope for us. Okay, I'm not sure why. If you guys are kind of seeing this, the game is kind of loading in oddly right now, so I haven't ever really noticed this before, to be completely frank with you, but yeah, for some reason the game decides to be really slow right now. I haven't actually had this issue before. Usually it loads it in plenty in advance, so it's not. We're getting there. Oh, we got the homie chasing us. Gonna hit him with a slash here. Boom! So unsheath is the samurai's skill that they start with for the katana, and it is absolutely lethal. It is awesome. I love using it. But so like I said, I only played samurai for like a test trial. That way I kind of understand the grasp of the. But I do want. So there's a couple things we're gonna start out here in the game that typically you probably wouldn't, but because I've already played it before, I'm just gonna go ahead and get myself started on the right foot, so I don't have to keep backtracking the whole time.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the two fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring. Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect. Shall I turn your... Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment. Share them with
so
me.
there we go. But obviously we need a lot more rings. So we're gonna back out of here. Thanks, Melina. Appreciate it. First thing we're going to do is go to equipment. Oh, sorry. Inventory here. No, it's equipment, I think. I honestly can't remember this point. So anyway, let's go ahead. We don't want to use it. Sorry, I just don't quite remember where it's at. Let's see here. Maybe we don't quite have it yet. Oh, here we go. Alright, so on the right side here, I just kept forgetting where it was. We're going to go ahead. So we need to switch what is in this item spot, and we're going to put Spectral Steed Whistle here, which means if I hold Y, I have access to Coin Torrent right away. The other thing we need to do with our equipment, okay, one, I'm probably not going to use this shield. Instead, we're going to swap that over for the torch. This does add carry weight to us, which is unfortunate, but the next part we need to do is actually kill these dudes over here. The whole reason behind it is so that we can get what the shield they're carrying. That's the shield I want. I want this brass shield that these guys can hold. The only guys that carry it, though, are obviously the guys holding it. So we need to be very careful about killing these guys, and hopefully we can get rid of it. It's kind of hard to get lucky with this thing. It took me a long time to get it the first time. So, it is what it is. Okay, just a dodge there. And then we got this other dude. I'm gonna wait for that. Oh, there we go. dodge this thing and then hit him with the power. There we go. So no luck on round 1. I think there's only one other guy that carries it. But anyway, the other thing we need to get from the area is the map. So go ahead and grab that. So for this area, we now have the map. I'll probably come back and kill all these guys until I get a brass shield. For now, we're going to look at the map and I'll just show you guys what we're going to do. So very first thing is we're going to loop around here probably a little. Actually, there's one more spot, sorry. Okay. So we're going to loop here at some point, and there's a couple areas we need to get to. We're actually going to go into the fog right about here. And there's an item we're going to grab. We're going to come into here, going to kill a boss we need, and then we're also going to come down here. We need a spot right here to get a new blade. So the blade we have is fantastic, don't get me wrong, but we want one that's better. So that will be the lay of the land, and then the last thing we're going to do here is actually going to be grabbing some smithing stones right here so we can upgrade our weapon we get from this area. So depending on the order, we may have to actually go up to this area to get our weapon, but for now I think I am just actually going to do that little loop here. So, and then there should be one other thing I need to do, which is we're going to basically pop up on runes. So I'm going to make the progression a little bit faster here in the beginning. So if you think Homeboy is going to jump down at me, you are right. But for now, we just need to avoid everything. I don't really want to fight all these guys right now. They just respawn anyway if I decide that I can't kill them. So we're just going to make our way to the top here. And yeah, so I'm excited for this playthrough though. The Samurai will be entirely different playstyle. So I've done on my prisoner, I made a little like hybrid build, which was a spell sword. So basically I was a melee sorcerer for the most part. It's the best way I can explain it. So we did that. That was a lot of fun, don't get me wrong, but oh, Homeboy just, oh my gosh, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna get a quick slash, but she, oh, we missed it. Okay, so we are one-shotting this guy. Perfect. So once we sit back down, we'll actually replenish. Oh, there he is. Okay. But yes, Unsheath is just incredible. It is incredible. There we go. Stone Sword Keep. And we're gonna pop a squat here, and then we're gonna keep progressing through the game really, really rapidly. So this one, you're gonna be with me. You're gonna experience the game. I mean, just listen to the audio right here. I mean, the ambiance is just incredible for the game. They've done such a good job with the sound design.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know, if you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid? It's quite a lark when you think about it.
Alright, so we're going to talk to this lady, somber lady
You're
here.
all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle, enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Well, that makes us two. I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your... I want to be like everyone else. I'm nothing but a...
Alright, and one last
I
time
know.
we need something.
Can...
Perfect. Alright, so basically...
Nothing deserves someone, and the spirit will be glad of your company.
Alright, so basically, all of her friends that came with her, they fought someone who got her killed, and she ended up getting killed, and they got grafted, which is, he basically just took their body parts and attached it to his body. We will fight that dude here in the near future. So, not going to spoil any more than that. And for now, we need to make sure we don't die when we jump down here. So, fall damage is a thing. Absolutely, without a doubt. So, basically, Homeboy Giant here, I don't think we're ready for. I could, at this point, I may have the skill to take him out, being this week, but I'm just going to not risk it, and we're going to make this as quick as possible. We're going to get all of the materials and items that we need. So, we will make it our way down there eventually, but right now, we're just going to loop. We need to get a couple items. And then I'll actually make my way over. Perfect. So these little glowing skulls actually contain what are called golden runes. Golden runes can be sold for just runes. It's just basically a large pack of runes. So the normal one, I think, is 200, correct? If I'm correct, which is not bad. So we're basically just coming down here, and we're gonna get a bunch of smithing stones. I want to be able to upgrade our items really, really quickly. So to do that, we need a bunch of smithing stones. So all these right here, these little rune fragments, we're just gonna grab. We can sell them for a little bit, make some money, but then the next part we need is to actually be able to level up. We need a lot of runes. That is where the graveyards come in. The graveyards are fantastic things because they give us a ton of these runes. Okay, so we need to make sure I didn't miss one there. Yeah. Oh god, forgot about this guy. Yep. I forgot about the dude that blows up right there. There's another one around here somewhere too. I don't remember where he's at though. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Golden Rune 5. So in the brackets there that you see is essentially how rare the item is. The higher the number in that bracket, the higher level, the higher scale that it is. So for golden runes, it just means I can sell them for more runes. So golden rune 1 is not worth as much as golden rune 2. That's basically how it is. And then the ×1 on this side there is just the number that I got from that pickup. So just a heads up when you see that. And then the last one we need to run over here and get before we continue to move on is we need a homeboy to be angry at us. We need a scream here. There it is. Okay, and we need to charge because there we go. We need him to run through. There we go. That statue right there. All right. Chase the little pony. I feel like you guys have ever seen Shrek 2? Oh god. Okay. Oh my god. So we're gonna work our way. We're gonna just sprint by this guy, and I can grab it. There we go. Okay, and then we're just gonna run away here. Get out torrent. And we are off. So we did take some damage, it's not a big deal. So we're just gonna run away here for a second. I know, yep, right here. I was gonna say, I know there's a golden rune here somewhere. And then we're gonna run around. But yeah, if you've ever seen Shrek 2, there's the scene where they're trying to storm the castle for Fiona, right? And they have is it Mongo? Yeah. So anyway, Mongo is chasing when Donkey gets turned into. Oh, good God! This is the one I wanted to avoid here. Is Deathbird? Oh God! Deathbird is accurately named. Deathbird causes death very, very, very suddenly. So I ran into him one time on a playthrough on accident, and he ended my game so fast I couldn't even tell you. So anyway, this little, I guess tornado-looking deal basically lets us fall down safely on torrent. Yeah, we need to get out of here. Deathbird is just going to keep coming after us. I don't know if you guys know Pokemon at all, but Deathbird just reminds me of a big Crobat. That's what it basically comes down to. But anyway, Shrek, right? For Mungo. Oh gosh, I think I went to the wrong spot here, actually. Yes, I did. Not a big deal. Oh, there we go. Okay, just a little off to the left. So anyway, yeah, Mongo's chasing Donkey when he's a seed, and he just says, Mongo chased the pretty pony, right? And so there we go. But yeah, so we're gonna come over here and get a couple things. So that's just what reminds me of as that dude's hunting me down. All right, we got Deathbird number 2, basically, is lookalike. But what we need, okay, is over here. I'm trying to think of the best way down. I don't remember. Okay, here we go. So there we go. One hop, and then basically what we're trying to do is get down here without being smashed. Okay. So what we need is in here. I actually don't know if we need this spot. Anyway, we're gonna go in here. Why not have a little bit of a fight scene in the middle of it? Why not? We'll go in here, take on one boss, make sure we're getting one boss. But the Murkwater Catacombs, I actually don't need anything from here. I'm just a little off where I placed this. Not a big deal. So we'll get all set up one way or another. What I do hate about this place is these guys. Oh god. I knew one of them was somewhere. I couldn't remember where though. Okay. So here's another one. So the worst part right now is that we don't have a lot of stamina. We use a lot of stamina when we hit, so I need to actually rest really fast. I forgot to rest before I came down here. This is basically, oh man, let me rest one more time. I forgot we can level up. So number one thing that we are doing though is getting our vigor to 20. So Vigor is just our health. I want it to be at 20. It means we can take a couple hits. And then from there, we're going to start boosting up our dexterity, which means our weapons will hit a little bit harder. So, there we go. 2 more. Because... There we go. Oh, God. Alright, if this thing would lock on, that'd be fantastic. 3 and 4. We're out. Oh, my gosh. Alright, so we got hit with a big blood loss. So there's first death in the game. Not a big deal. Okay, so let's try that again. So, if you don't know, also, when you die in these games, what happens is, alright, so we're not actually going to swap. What I want to do, okay, is right here. I actually just want to use the bow. I'm going to take out some of these guys real far. Oh, geez. Okay, let's go ahead and pull out the katana. We're going to go ahead and duel it. Why not? Let's get these guys to chase us just a little bit. Oh, so that blood buildup there, I don't want that to get... Oh, didn't even mean to actually rest. But anyway, we'll just level up and we're going to have to fight these guys again, unfortunately. Gosh dang it. Oh, well, we might just actually run by these guys, actually. Why not? Let's run by, homie. And we're just going to keep sprinting. I don't want to trigger this pad here. Pad is bad. Okay, and we might die here because this is going to hurt. Wait, oh my gosh. Okay. May have been a bad idea to run all the way in. It's okay. Okay, we need to get this door unlocked. There we go. There's 2. Dodge that. Woo! Yeah, it's incredible how much this game actually just gets better the better you get. It's incredible. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Homeboy's a little scared of me. Should be. Why not, right? Okay, we're gonna back up here. Use a potion. Okay, there you go. 1 more dead. Okay. What I want to do here... Ah, jeez. Okay. I was trying to hopefully not use... Okay, so right there, that attack, what it does is it stuns them once, I don't remember exactly what it's called, but basically we just ran in here, pull the lever, and then we're just going to keep moving. So we're going to get to the boss fight here. Oh geez, I forgot about that. So now we have access to those boss fight doors. I don't really need anything else, to be completely honest. So we're going to grab our runes here, and then we're just going to rest again. I will have to fight these guys in the beginning, not a big deal. Okay, not a big deal. So basically what's going to happen here, we're going to come in, we're going to wield this, and I'm going to get what's the mighty shot. That's going to take some of our FP up. Not a big deal. We're just trying to weaken these guys up so we don't have to do it basically as much to kill them. So we took 1 hit, not a big deal. We'll be fine taking that little bit of damage. I want to get out of here though before that 3rd guy finds us. There we go. Okay, and we're just going to take on the boss. I mean, we have about as much health as we can. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I was not aware that there's this many. There we go. Get baited, boys. There we go. And then what we're going to do here one more time. We're going to be run over this thing. Boom! And that is how you do it right there. Okay, we took a little bit of damage. Not a big deal. Not really worried about that. So anyway, we're going to come down here and we're going to fight this boss. We're going to kick his butt. And we're going to have a great time doing it. So we're going to get in here and we're going to hit him with a couple of these mighty shots right off the bat. So we're going to hit him with, I think maybe we can get off 2. Here we go. And from here, we're going to dual wield the katana. 1 more. Oh! Forgot 4. Oh jeez, we're just getting destroyed here because I thought I had the dual wield out. There we go. Okay, now. Oh jeez, come on, what are we doing? Okay, Last one is going to be the swing. It doesn't have all that much range. That does. Okay. 2, 3, and then we're good for this. Okay, so it's like a little enraged deal, so he's going to do a little bit more damage now. Oh, jeez. Alright, so in this game, please let me go! Let me go! I don't know how we're alive, but we're alive! Oh god. Okay, throw it. Okay, we're gonna drink our last potion here, and we're gonna get this thing. Alright, that's it. That's all we got. 2, 3, 4. Dodge 5. There we go, and finisher! Let's get it! Woo. So I actually beat this guy when I was a much higher level last time. So we got the battle hammer. Let's just go ahead and see what it looks like. I never actually put it on. Strength, I don't have the strength to use it effectively, unfortunately, but that looks freaking sweet. Let me tell you what. So we're gonna go ahead and put on the Uchi-Katana again. There we go. And that's it. That's this one. We took the battle hammer from it, which is cool. Let me go ahead and check over here really fast. I never actually looked to see what this is, if it's anything I can even... Nope. Alright, so it looks like it's just a little chain deal. But I wonder how long this guy's just been chilling down here, to be completely honest with you. So here we go. Return to entrance. There's a little bit of a boss fight for you guys, so why not? I mean, let's make the video entertaining. So I would think the last time I beat this guy, I was probably, oh geez, probably like level 43, 44. That was a little, I mean, it wasn't really a huge struggle, but it's a little bit of a struggle, to be completely frank with you. So yeah, so beating him was actually kind of nice. Just kind of shows the skill improvement, but also just how much knowing some of the mechanics really helps you. So again, we're just going to buff up our vigor. We're going to get it to 20 as fast as possible, and after that, bump up dexterity. Now, basically what we're going to do is let's go ahead and get back to dual wielding these babies. So I do want to keep making my way over. I need to get to what is known as the Third Church of America, and where I did want to jump down, I think, is actually this spot right here. But anyway, we're just going to keep moving on over, and we're going to find the church here. We're just going to have to backtrack just a little bit, not a big deal. Not a big deal. It does help us that we can just go. Whoop. There we go. We got Super Horse here. There we go. There we go. And then we're going to get this guy right here. Okay. Whoops. So, smithing stone, which is great. And then this is the artist shack, which I think what they actually do is I need to find the spot where the painting was. If you guys have never played, oh gosh, Mario Odyssey, that's what you do, is basically there's a painting in the game and you have to find the location of where that painting is showing, which is really cool, little detail. And I think that's what this game is doing as well. So this may actually be the spot we need to drop down at. Alright, let's find out here. No? Oh geez, and we got a ram chasing us. Not a big deal. Just gonna jump down, keep moving. There's supposed to be another graveyard over here. There we go. Now we're on the right path. Now I know where we're at. So it's been a minute since I've done this little route at the beginning of the game, so you have to give me just a second here. So now, as much as the samurai armor looks freaking awesome, we probably won't use it for much longer. We're gonna get an upgrade once we get to a particular location. If you've already kind of seen gameplay and stuff, that's a different story. You'll know what I'm talking about. We're gonna buy some armor there rather than use it for a couple of levels. Not a big deal. And then we're just gonna keep doing this. All right, perfect. And then let's go get a couple more smithing stones. That church right there is actually where I'm headed. But we have one last stop before we get there. And to do that, we need to drop down these guys, which is where I thought I was at last time. Okay. So there's just a collection of some smithing stones over here. So we're going to go ahead and jump on over. Oh, geez, we're going to take some damage from that. Okay. Ah, I was trying to dodge that. There we go. We're gonna jump over wolf boys here. Boom! Perfect. Okay, there's 2 dead wolves, 3 dead wolves. Oh my god. The slaughter fest already. But yeah, so we just need to grab some smithing stones. That way we can upgrade very, very quickly. The better we have our weapons from the start of the game, the more beneficial it'll be, the less dying I will do. That's just basically what it comes down to. There's gonna be times that even though I know mechanics, I will still get my butt slapped. That's just what's gonna come down. So, we got the Flask of Wondrous Physic, Crimson Crystal Tear, and then we also got that Sacred Tear. The benefit for all of these is you'll see when we rest here. So, taking a little damage, let's rest, right? So, that's awesome. Let's go ahead. No level yet, but we can go to the Flask and we can increase amount replenished by flask. And that is what the Sacred Tear is used for, which is awesome. We don't have another tier, but then we're going to go to the Wondrous Physic. And basically what this lettuce does is now we have an extra potion. This one will store half our health and I think our stamina, if I remember right. But it also gives us a little bump to strength, which is fantastic. So that is done. Now we're at this part and we're going to do one more thing while we're here. So this is going to be a little bit of a cheese in the game. If you don't like it, I apologize. It's the only time we actually do it. But the reason we're doing it, okay, so if you come right here, we got this portal. Let's go ahead and travel to the other location. And while we're traveling, let's explain. So, we need to rest at a site of grace here. We get an invitation to a particular place on the map. Once we get the invitation, we can fast travel to it. At any time, we can come back here. So, we're going to go right inside. And what it does for us is then we're going to come back out and we're going to get a huge bump to our route. So, this guy right here, not fighting him. Okay, we will come back at a later date to fight this guy. I'm going to get my bow up. So basically I need to rest. And I rest. There she is.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you. If you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
Look up.
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Alright, I don't know about you, but look at her cape. That bothers me a lot. The clipping in this game, right, is like, even look at my arrows, right? My little, I can't even think of my little tassel is clipping through it. Like, really, some stuff like that really bothers me. I know some people, it just, like, you're gonna ask me why it even bothers me, right? But okay, here at Round Table Hold,
I see you've just arrived.
basically, I'm gonna skip through a lot of these guys. This guy teaches incantations, right? I'm gonna say I see it.
Most tarnished. You are well.
Okay, so we're gonna leave.
Golden Order shine.
I basically just don't want to have to talk to him again. Is what's going on. So we're gonna run around here. I'm trying to remember exactly what I need, but I think that should be all I need for right now. So now we have this fast travel point, and we're gonna go all the way back up. So this is that location that we got teleported to, and we're going to go get our cheese version of some runes. So I think if I remember right, it's like 45,000 runes. What I want to use it for is we're going to use it to get to level 25. 25 is where I can then just, you know, say whatever, and we're going to take on everything in the game. I'm not really going to be hard pressed for the levels at that point, but I'm going to do this big cheese because I don't want to have to do it all over again. Some of the little grinding deals I did, but also we have another sacred tier here, or sorry, a golden seed, which is fantastic. Means we can get an extra flask a little bit sooner. These little dudes, they will one-shot me. Okay, they look like they're nothing, but these dudes hit like a truck. Now, if you turn your attention to the bridge, big dragon, not fighting him at all. We're gonna grab this grace here. We're gonna keep making our way around town here. Right, bring it around town. So, the whole reason we're doing this, we need to get one more site of grace. and then we need to wait for nighttime. So this is the safe way around because dragon will clap our cheeks, to be quite frank. Okay, basically what you're gonna see here is there's these little pods all over the ground. Now, these will kill the guy we're trying to kill. I won't tell you how unless I accidentally trigger one, but they will kill the guy we're trying to kill. And he'll spawn right on this bridge. So, we're gonna choose killing him. Rather than sitting here and fighting him, we're gonna play a little game of cat and mouse. So, we're gonna make Mongo chase the pretty pony again, is what's gonna happen here. So let's rest. There we go. Boom. And then we're gonna rest at the side of grace, and we're gonna wait until nighttime here. So, pass time until nightfall. Okay. It's an awesome, really kind of a cool animation there in the bottom right, though, for the time passing. But we've got these crystals. I actually don't even remember if they are anything. No. Okay. So anyway, you see this guy on the bridge now. This is part of the Knight's Cavalry. We're gonna kill Homeboy without even touching him. Okay, we're just gonna do this. We're basically gonna hit him one time, get him to chase. When he gets close to us, we're gonna speed up just a little bit here. We just want to stay out of reach for him hitting us, and we're gonna hit every single one of these things. We will be fine. Okay, we're gonna take some damage over time. Homeboy here will not be. Okay, so there we go. We're just out of range here for him, which is fine still. Now we're gonna speed up just to get out of range again. If we need to take him back through, we will. But that should be enough. Oh, now watch our runes in the bottom right here. 42,000 and Ash of War. Okay, right, we're poisoned. Big deal. We just got 42,000 runes. We're doing Jack Diddley Squat. So we're gonna come right on back to the first step. All right, perfect. Now we're back at the first step. We're going to rest, and we're gonna level up. Okay, we're gonna use all these runes, so we're gonna get to 20. There we go. 36,000 runes left. It's crazy, right? So I'm going to go ahead. Let's just see. So I want to get dexterity up. So I want to get to 25. There we go. 25. We still have 12,000 runes left over. But I don't want the game to be like absurdly easy. Okay, we can always go back and get our runes if we die. So we're gonna keep it at level 25, the best we can right now. I will probably use them, spend them up here pretty soon, take us over. But before I do that, I'm gonna take on someone. So basically, we're heading over into this area right here. Oh my God, those are some screens right there. Jeez. You know, I actually never heard these guys alive. They're just getting eaten alive. That is morbid. Oh my gosh. I'm out of here. That makes me kind of make me wince at it. I mean, that's just not great. So I don't even know what Homeboy's doing over here. I think this is the artist, actually. Hang on. Yeah, that was the artist. So that's a spot we... Oh, geez. Alright. Got... Oh my gosh. This dude's making me mad. There we go. Alright, screw the arrow. It is what it is. Let's get on over here. Alright, so there is two ways we could have gone about this. We actually need to go to another site to begin with, but that site will be much easier actually by going here first. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. So we're here. This dude right here, this sweet looking dude with the dope hat. Okay, this is the guy. Okay, he looks like a nice guy. He really does. Okay, Homeboy here looks awesome, but he has something that I really want, so he's gonna die. Okay.
Late for you, wow. If you've spent a suspect,
so that blood buildup. Die. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take flask. Boom, dodge that one. Dodge number 2. Okay, I'm gonna take another flask. We just need one more hit. Oh, that potion took him up a lot more than I was ready for. There we go. Boom. We just need one hit. We just can't get it. Dodge. There we go. Get a little jump attack.
Until she
is eradicated. Now, we got the Nakabi. What? I don't even know how to say it, right? The Nagakiba. Okay. So, we don't have enough strength to wield it, right? It's 18 strength, but we just want to get it to start out. So, you can see the dexterity goes from a D scale to a C, which means our damage scales more the higher our dexterity is, which is great. Okay, so we need that our strength to be at 18 to be able to wield it. But here's a little trick, right? Let me find our number here. So we're at 12 strength. We can actually wield this thing right now. Right here it says, unable to use this item effectively with present attributes unless wielded with both hands. Well, that's what we're doing anyway, right? All we've been doing is dual. I mean, look how long this sword is, right? Okay, but all we've been doing, so we have a ton of reach, and it also has really, really high scaling with our damage. And on top of that, right, so here we go. Piercing Fangs, boom. Okay, hold the skill, this is kind of what we get. And then, boom, right? So, great attack, but we're probably going to put Unsheathed back on it. So anyway, we got this sword now. Now we're going to go to this spot right here, and this spot right here. So, these two locations will have some goods for us, is basically the best way to put it. So, go ahead and travel back to the Front Ruin. Okay, so now we're back here. What we need to do, I actually need to go visit Santa again, to be completely frank with you, but anyway, it's okay. So, we're going to come in here. We need to run all the way around. I don't feel like fighting these guys. That's just the whole reason. Basically, I just don't feel like fighting. But on horseback, we actually can do a lot of damage with having this sword now. So that is always a fun time. So anyway, let's get here. Go ahead and rest. We need this site. It just makes it a lot closer for a lot of our stuff. Here we go. Now, I did think about doing a... Basically, there's a really, really cool katana in the game that scales off of intellect, which is magic damage, essentially. Okay, but it'd be really similar to what we've done on my prisoner already. And again, I wanted this to be just a little bit different. So we're not going to go that way. We're just going to go pure dexterity build, which just means we're going to use a sword melee range, which also means I need to get heavier armor. So what we're doing here is pretty much we're just going to take on... We're going to take on a boss. You don't have to. You can actually just run around here. But I want a lot of smithing stones. And this is one of the best places to get smithing stones at the very start. So the Engraved Tunnels. Now you see all these little side entrances. They're everywhere. We will take one of those eventually. But we're going to rest the site of grace. Always have someone to come back to. Which is fantastic. Always good stuff. But there's some guys in here, okay, that are pretty tough to take out. Overall, right, they're made of stone, they have really high defense, but look at that range. It is incredible how much range we have with this thing. Okay, I do want Unsheathed. Okay, we're gonna make homeboy chases here with the rocks. Come on. Okay, they will hit pretty hard. Okay, but I'm gonna store up. Oh, just not far enough. We're gonna let some of our stamina come back. Ah! That right there should be a nice stagger. For this guy, we're just gonna do the same thing. Just gonna get a nice little stagger. Boom, one dodge. Now, you can just run by these guys and grab all their stuff. That works perfectly well. Just as viable, to be completely honest. But I've been kind of having fun. So let's get ahead and make a run. Boom, one dodge. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the first time I actually came down here, I cannot tell you how many times I died. I just got whooped by these dudes. So we're just gonna get a couple of, I think there's like 8 or something maybe in here. But we need to kill these little rats. These rats are like the biggest rats ever. These are like some New York City rats. That's what these things are. But they are hiding another thing. Whoa. Okay, let's go ahead and take a potion. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's get out of here, because I told you these guys hit hard. Okay, so we're going to do exactly this. Okay, go ahead and use some of that FP. Just the range is incredible on this thing. So I've never actually used it. I've gotten it before. That's how I knew where it was at. Found it on accident the first time. So now that I'm doing it, I know for you guys it might be a little bit lackluster getting a good start like this, but at the end of the day, okay, I want to get a nice good playthrough, and this is the best way to do it. So let's go down a level. Okay, I will jump into that slot here soon, but we do want a couple more smithing stones, which can be found down here. Let's come down here. We're gonna go ahead for the time being. I think why not just use. We're gonna probably fight this guy here first, and then we'll. Okay, there we go. So the large glintstone scrap. There we go. So we're gonna back these dudes up. I want this dog gone first. These things destroy me. Okay, the really elusive enemies. They are just. Okay, and just look at the range. I mean. Right, and then there we go. Nice stagger effect. So let's go ahead and use our Crimson Flask. There we go. Oh, there it is. Kill. Get our smithing stone. That should be everyone, I think, right here in this area. So we just need to go back up now. Okay, and we go back up. Okay, I'm just making sure. I don't think there's anything. Nope. Just making sure there wasn't anything on the left side. When we go back up, we're actually going to jump off. So we're going to jump off. I think I can get all the way down safely. But there is something I want right here. Oh, maybe not that one. Okay, so right there, I do want that. So we're just going to hit the button again and go right back off. Okay, so there it is. Take a little shortcut. Okay, that's right here. This is a Stake of America, I think is what it's called, Stake of America. Basically, it lets us respawn this location if we need to. Okay, and the reason we're doing this through heavy attacks is now I've realized it takes 2 of them. We can do them very, very quickly. Okay, so if we get 2 of them, we get the stagger, which means that we can walk right up, get a critical, done, right? It's just a lot faster. And all we're doing is heavy attacks. Okay, glintstone scrap. I still actually have not discovered what the purpose of the glintstone scraps are, but hopefully we will find out soon. So let's get here. Just the range, oh my gosh, I just cannot get over that. It is just crazy. Alright, I didn't hit him, but pretty dang close. There we go, there's that. Okay, still fighting this guy. We get one more. And then we're gonna come up. Boom! Get the finisher. Okay, we got one guy to go here. Oh, a little fast for us. It's okay. But uses it. Okay. Alright, so I do want to rest. But I think we're just gonna go for it. I mean, why not, right? Okay, I want one of the smithing stones that's over here, right there. That's actually what I wanted. But we'll get it when we come back up. So this is the boss right here. I don't think, nope, okay. No sight here, but we do have our scraps, our smithing stones. So what's gonna happen probably is I'm gonna run back up to the top. I'm gonna cut right back to where I'm gonna take on the boss. I'm gonna get these 2 last smithing stones here on the way. But I'm gonna run back. I'm not gonna level up. I just want to refill all my flasks because the whole reason. So I only have 2. I think I might want more than that. So I will be right back, guys. All right, we're back. We got the stone we needed, and let's fight this dude. I actually have not done this yet. What? No. Okay, apparently someone chased us off and died. So that's that's cool. So here we go. Let's take on the boss. I don't even think there's anything beneficial to taking the boss here, but we're gonna go ahead and try and fight him. I've not fought this guy yet, so it'll be interesting here. Alright, we got a stone digger troll. Man is made out of stone, so we'll see how it goes here. Okay, there we go. Another one. Okay, there's another dodge. Okay. Not a big deal. He didn't hit that hard. Hopefully we can take another one. Okay, right here. Okay. Whoop. Go ahead and back up. Dodge the big sweep. Stomp. And another big sweep. Okay, there we go. Oh, jeez. Okay, one more. Let's go ahead and back up. Oh, jeez. Ah, there it is. Dang it. Ran out of stamina. No big deal. So we're going to lose our 14,000 runes. We're going to come right back to the room and get them done. Okay, Stake America is the closest. Okay. Engraved Tunnels here. So we're just going to sprint by all these guys again. That's how we got down here the first time, so. This may be... Oh, jeez. Okay. Pull the lever. We may actually have to fight this dude, unfortunately. Okay, it's here. Oh my, no! No! Oh my goodness, I didn't mean to. Ah! So the worst part of that is we now lose those 14,000 runes that we were planning on going back to get. So that sucks. Oh well, that's what I get for cheesing the game, getting level 25 really fast, huh, though, right? Oh well, not a big deal. We'll get them back here pretty soon. Here pretty quick. 14,000 runes won't be very hard to come across. So I'm hoping we can take out. So we got, yeah, that does us so much good to get. Yeah. Oh man, that sucks. Okay. Anyway, we're just gonna send this back up. Okay. And the whole reason is so we can, if we die again, we can just run. Oh, it doesn't let me. Okay. Not a big deal. Cat, get off of the desk. You know you do not belong here. Sorry if you hear that. She knows she's not supposed to be up here. So, anyway. Let's go fight this guy for not 14,000 runes at this point. There he is again. Come on, homeboy. Let's do this thing. Okay, dodge. We're gonna have one more. Ah! Okay, that's a huge one. We gotta make sure we avoid that. Okay. Ah! We just cannot get the timing. Oh my gosh, thought we got out of it. Alright, here we go. We're just getting our butt whooped on this one. Okay. Back up. We're gonna use this Wondrous Flask. Okay, we're gonna wait. Let this guy sweep here for nothing. One more. Oh, we actually made him run into the wall, so that staggered him. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we staggered him. We need to run to his face. Oh my god, let me get over! Let me get over! Oh, we missed it. Oh my gosh. Alright, we got one more shot to kill him here. Can't see. There we go. Oh my gosh, I couldn't get over his foot. Oh, the Roar Medallion. I actually really don't need it. Just take out the boss, take out the boss. So we got 1,800 runes back for losing 14,000. Terrible trade, terrible trade. All right, We've done that. We've got set up. We've got some of the stuff we need. Run out here. And the very last thing we need... Oh my gosh. Cat, get off! Hang on 1 second. Okay, we're back now. Oh, hang on. My mic is falling. Let's try and... Basically, we're just going to zoom in just so I can get rid of that. But, okay. So, it's actually going to be easier to run around. There is one more stop we need to make. I probably should have just rested at the site, but I'm not too stressed about that. But, yeah. Our cat just keeps freaking running onto my desk. She knows she's not supposed to be up here, and the other day, so I had like a little oh gosh, a miniature Eiffel Tower, this little model that my sister got me for my birthday to build. I really enjoyed it, so I kind of like building little items like that. And anyway, so my sister got me this Eiffel Tower, and the cat found it on my desk and decided, hey, I want to play with this, and destroyed it. So it's currently in the trash now because the cat decided she wanted to play with something she shouldn't. And now it has to be in the trash because she took it over the baby. We have a baby gate to separate where our doors are so the dog doesn't get in. But okay, here we go. I forgot about this guy. We have an invader. I don't remember where he comes from though. It's a problem. Invaded by Bloody Finger. Okay, this guy right here. We're gonna go ahead and take one more shot here. Oh god. Oh god, I forgot about this dude. Hey, dodge. Oh god. Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot about this guy. Unlucky. Okay. Oh, unlucky. I was hoping we wouldn't spawn here, but we did. No big deal. Okay, so we're in the Engraved Tunnel. We're just gonna travel to the top. Okay, so I did swap to the Uchigatana on that little travel up if I don't have it in here. Actually, I'm just gonna wait. Alright, we are now coming back around. Take this dude out. Because apparently I'm not smart enough. So anyway, we put on the Uchigatana. The reason I did that though is I really want to have the Unsheath ability. So the other one's great. It does great damage. But I want the Uchigatana. I want to just get some of this free damage here. So we're going to let this guy come on in. There he is. We got to beat him to be able to get in here. So go ahead. So he's going to keep rolling. What we want to do is we're just going to wait for him. I want to start this fight out here with a big boy Unsheath. Ah, thought we dodged it. Okay, go ahead and take this. Dodge. Unsheath. Dang it, missed it. Okay. That third one gets me. Go. So you can just see how good Unsheath. God dang. That blood loss is nasty. Okay, round 3. I'll see you here in a second. Bring it on, dude. Let's finish this, dude. Okay. Here we go. Good. Okay, there's his flask. We've got to get out of that. Okay, there's no blood loss. There it is. Dang it. Okay, hopefully we can dodge the one here. Let's get it. Okay, no more potions for him. It's good. There we go. I don't even know how many that was. I think maybe six, maybe. Okay, Profile Finger Remedy, Reduvia. Give me that. Gosh, dang, that was frustrating. It's driving me nuts, actually. All right, we're gonna go ahead. We got the Uchi Katana off. We're just gonna go ahead and swap back to the Nagakiba. Now let's go explore Murkwater Cave. There's a couple things we need in here, actually. So, okay, there we go. We have plenty of runes, but again, we lost those 14,000 because we're trying to stay at level 25 is what I'm trying to hopefully stay at for a minute. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Okay, back up. What? How many people are here? Okay, luckily this thing is just like immense range, so we just... Okay. There we go. My goodness. Stop ringing the bells. Iron Man cloth armor. Alright, let's go right. I don't even know what's to the right. I don't remember. But there's something in here I need. Oh gosh, okay. Let's make sure I actually dual wield this thing like I mean to. Okay, here we go. I don't think this is what I even need. Wrong one.
Well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief.
Alright, Patches, let's go.
Repentance. Pop up your coins. All of it.
Oh my gosh. We're about to die. We're gonna go ahead and take another one, why not? And then God dang, we're just... I'm just playing this horribly. Okay. Gosh dang. Oh my... Okay, let's go get our stuff back. Man, we played that horribly though, let me tell you what. Okay, we got homeboy here. Gonna make sure we don't accidentally trigger. Okay, there we go. Let's not trigger the 80 people to come fight us. Let's go get our runes back. Patches is not difficult, I was just not playing it well. Okay, so there's the gas. Okay, we got good damage on him. Let's get another one. Okay, we've got the range, so we need to use it. Let's wait for this attack here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pop this. Okay. Two. Okay, there's another pop. We're just gonna keep using our flask. I don't see why we wouldn't. Okay, we think we've got one more of these.
Wait, please. I surrender. White flag and all.
Should we kill him? I think we'll let him live. Maybe he's got something for us. We'll let him live. Golden rune, grovel for mercy.
Finally come round, have you?
Screw you, dude.
I knew you would.
Nah, I'm out of here.
You're a man of reason. True and true.
Actually, let's just run back. There is that other section. I think, right, we're in Murkwater Cave. Okay, so we are meant to be here. We just need to go the other way, is what's happening here. So let's go ahead and take this. I don't feel like refighting these guys, so we're gonna fight them over here, is what's gonna happen here. Oh my gosh, die! I'm not gonna lie, I don't even remember if I need to be here. Bolt. Take it. Mushroom. Actually, I don't even need to be here. What am I thinking? I don't even need to be here. Okay, we finished that up, so that's cool. What I was meaning to do, I forgot that I was going to fight this guy. But to fight him, I first had to clear out the catacombs. But I didn't clear out... We got the sword before we cleared out the catacombs. So, I don't know what I was thinking. Don't know what I was thinking. But anyway. That, let's see here, let's look. We got one more spot we need to get something up here, and then we got another item we need to get from like right here, but I think we'll do that in another episode. I'm not sure if I broke this into 1 or 2. Thank you guys for bearing with me. I'll probably just have it in 1 though. So thank you guys for joining me on episode 1. Here we are on the Samurai, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.